Hi everyone and welcome to Just Love. My name is Paula and I'm here with Judy. Hi Judy.
Hi Paula, hi everyone.
These truly are interesting times on planet Earth. There's a lot of information to sort through, but at the end of the day, what is it, Judy, that really lights you up right now?
Well, yes, I know that many people on Earth are really struggling, and so much negative disinformation is being put out to ramp the fear level up another notch, which we do need to be aware of. But what lights me up? Basically, what's kept me going throughout my life is that I am clearly aware of the fact that I'm an eternal spiritual being, a soul that is temporarily experiencing physicality in a biological container or body. And this applies to everyone. Compared to eternity, a human lifespan is the blink of an eye. It really helps to be consciously aware of this. I used to be scared of ghosts when I was little. Then one day it suddenly hit me, I am a spirit. From that moment I never looked back. And to make this moment-in-time biological life happen in the most enjoyable way, keeping things simple is super important. I love going for a walk, doing my writing, working in the garden. Flowers light me up and have done since I was a very young child. I perceive flowers like many people perceive crystals. They give me healing and joy and I talk to them. So what lights you up, Paula?
That's beautiful. Well, what lights me up is being here on Earth in this evolution of consciousness, seeing it play out, albeit subtly and at times not so subtly. But what an amazing time to be here. And as you often say, Judy, we live in a little bit of a bubble. And I feel like that bubble is expanding. I can voice what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking without people looking at me like I've got two heads. You know what I mean?
I sure do.
I love being on Earth. Earth is astonishingly beautiful. And so obviously travel lights me up. I want to see as much of this sublime planet as I can while I'm here this time around. I especially want to travel to spiritual places where the energy is high, where the ley lines are powerful, to the various chakras of the planet, that sort of thing.
Yes, Paula. There are some amazing places to visit on Earth. I'd love to go back to Uluru one of these days. The energy there is amazing. We'll have to go together.
Yeah, so nice. And of course, what also lights me up is just love. That's why we called it Just Love, because it's all about just love. Being constantly reminded to choose love over fear, being constantly reminded to return to love, because love is what we are, love is who we are, love is where we came from, and love is where we will return to.
And that's for sure. Doing a Just Love podcast lights me up too.
So, okay, on a different note, we are often told that we are multidimensional beings. Can you give us an analogy to help us better understand that?
I think comparing us to an onion is a good analogy. The way an onion has a number of layers of skin, and as you peel it, each layer you peel off towards the centre is finer and cleaner than the outer tough skin. You could think of the onion centre as being like our soul, which is covered and protected by a number of bodies, etheric, astral, causal, etc., which wrap around the inner soul centre, which is the real us.
Yeah, that's good. Also, we are electromagnetic. So again, Judy, can you give us an analogy to explain that?
Well, I guess here a good analogy would be any electric appliance in our home. Unless the appliance is plugged into the power supply, it doesn't work. It has to be plugged in and switched on to get it operating. Our physical body is exactly the same. Our power switch is our chakra system, which can be measured using EMG electrodes, which has been done. This is normally done to measure the electrical potential of muscles, but the measurement at the chakras is much higher. In a test that was done by a researcher by the name of Valerie Hunt, it was found that the bioelectric energy frequency of brain waves is between 0 and 100 cycles per second. The normal frequency of muscles is up to around 225 cycles per second, and of the heart 250 cycles per second. However, the readings from the chakras were in a frequency range between 1,000 and 1,600 cycles per second, far higher than readings done on the physical body.
Very interesting.
When we die, the consciousness which is intrinsically linked into our chakra system, which in turn is intrinsically linked to our soul, leaves the body, which causes the electricity to be switched off. This is why the aura goes out. It's basically like a light switch being turned off. The chakra system is the power supply which drives all the other systems of the body, and as we teach in Reiki, all conditions of illness start as an imbalance in the chakra system. This is why, to keep ourselves in optimum health, we really do need to practice some sort of energy balancing exercise, such as yoga, tai chi, qigong, Reiki, etc.
Yes. And I know on Just Love we've often recommended this. It really is a requisite to assist with our evolutionary process, and it helps to keep our energy body in balance. Judy also talks about this in her books, which are available from Amazon and can be accessed through links on her website listed below. And Judy's books are
Human by Day, Zeta by Night, followed by the Zeta Message, then Extraterrestrial Presence on Earth, Lessons in History, and my two most recent books, both Kindle editions and both also available in German, An Interview with an Alien, Comments by an Undercover ET, and Cosmic Spirituality, Blending Religion and Science in Oneness from an Off-Planet Perspective.
Thanks, Jude, and thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Please share, like, and subscribe, and sending you all much love, and bye for now.